And we are back, folks. Mega Pokemon are back on this channel. Welcome to our brand new series of Megas Underused to the Top. In this series, we will climb to rank 1 in the Underused tier. Folks, I'm going to level with you. The National Dex Underused tier is not a very active ladder, so it might take a while to find games and whatnot. I encourage you, hop on a Pokemon Showdown and play in the National Dex Underused ladder. Maybe we can catch each other in a game. Today, we'll be using Mega Beedrill. One of my favorite Pokemon. For those of you who have been a fan of the channel, you know that Bug-type is one of my favorite types, and Scizor is my favorite Pokemon. Nonetheless, I digress. The National Dex tier, everybody has access to everything. They are all here. Folks, I'm going to give you guys a disclaimer of sorts. I will endeavor to upload an episode of this series every second day. I'm a busy guy, and if the people enjoy this series and enjoy the content, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be doing a lot more of these. But yes, as discussed, every second day I will endeavor, not guarantee, but I will endeavor to give you guys an episode of this, regardless of how many likes the content gets. When we start something, it is our duty to see it through till the end and finish off the job. So without further ado, Foul Play plays Mega. Let's see if we can dominate the National Dex Underused tier. Strike fear into the heart of this ladder. First game, first problem to resolve. I've got two teams which I've built myself. I will link both teams in the description of the video if you desire to use them. And as I encourage you all, come and play, have some fun on the National Dex ladder. It's good to get some honest competition happening around me. I'm not so advanced when it comes to the team building and team ideas and the sets of the Pokemon use, but this will be a learning experience for myself, and maybe you can help me out along the journey and we can learn together nonetheless. Looking at the opponent's team, is that a Mega Sableye? And Greninja is legal here? Skarmory? With Roost and Toxic? This is going to be a madly annoying game for Beedrill to dismantle. I think I'm simply going to have to leave with Blacephalon. It's going to be critical in breaking this opponent into pieces. Shadow Ball is free. I don't think I'll kill the Skeledirge, which is actually problematic, but Blacephalon at least has a mild amount of special defense on deck. Just kill the Skeledirge. There's no terrestrializing here. Oh my goodness. I don't believe my eyes, and they've just revenged me. Shocking performance by my guy. Nonetheless, we shall click knockoff. I don't have the desire to watch them live the hits I might pull off. Hard into the Slowbro with teleportation in this place. Meaning we can, and Skull, of course. We can burn this guy and then Zarude can actually do a good job. Whirlwind time. As he Whirlwind spin me out. This is a free Mega Evolution for my classical Beedrill. You turn out, doing no damage, of course. Go right into Slowbro. They should get some hazards up so this Whirlwinds can actually start affecting me properly. Skull has the potential to burn, so nobody appreciates being burnt in this place. I need to try and endeavor to get rocks up before they go into Sableye and have the rocks bouncing back. Alright, yes, Sableye in my face. Come on, burn this thing. Thank you, there's a burn. Let's go for teleportation. Alright, they've decided to paralyze my dude. Not something I'm too perturbed by. I'm going to go into Zarude. Oh goodness, this is actually quite bad. Nonetheless, I'll Swords Dance. It's okay. We can Swords Dance up. Hopefully that Z-move can actually put in the work. I do possess the jungle healing. If they decide, they can't even Will-O-Wisp me. Okay, there's the Mega Evolution. T-Wave time. I'm okay with that. Another Swords Dance. Or to put this guy. Or to make them think twice about what they're doing. Knocking off. You can't knock off a Z Crystal. Sad as it may be for you. Let me jungle heal and recover all this HP and get my speed back. That's one thing we're going to be doing. Luckily I'm faster than everyone, and Zarude has the bulk to take on Greninja, even if it's Sludge Wave. Encore. Okay, Encore, Thunder Wave, Knockoff, Annoyance. That's all I see from you, my friend. Not something I desire to play against. I'll swap it out. Now that they know what I'm packing, they should recover here. Unbelievable stuff. That recovery did not come their way. I'm a Skull and Slack off. Of course I will. Slowbro does have some decent special attack, so this might do a lot. Alright, it's something, not a lot, but something. I'm expecting a Shadow move to be thrown off you, or a Ghost move. Right, none of the above ended up happening. I said it has the bulk to take on this guy, so I meant it. as he torch song me, sing me a torch song. I'm not afraid of torch song. Skarmory took a lot of damage. That's only purely because of the Z move. I mean the critical hit that I actually did so much. Now I can blow the Skarmory away. Black Hole Eclipse. I'm surprised that I forgot that Z moves were animated in this place. Alright. Who is this? Mr. Lucario. Aegislash is a hard counter to you. I need to keep that. Swords Dance time, I guess. Unbelievable that their insistence on clicking Earthquake. Why would you insist on this? Close Combat Earthquake. Wow. Shocking revelation to see. I do live, and do I desire to kill them? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for. I don't want to look. Okay. I don't want to look up. Shadow Sneak this thing. Focus Sash Lucario trying to be annoying here? No. I reject the premise. Beedrill is looking better by the moment. I've got Sturdy on the Donphan, so Greninja is never going to be a threat. Man, this first game is quite delicate and scary. I didn't expect the opponents to be so knowledgeable of the tier. However, we are starting it out at 0 elo, so 1000 elo, which is the lowest. I digress though. I'm pretty much going to die at this point in time, right? I'm going to die. How do I desire to sing my swan song? With a Shadow Sneak, I suppose, for the chill. As you get the battle bond going. And then I'll go into my Donphan, which has the Sturdy on deck, right? Oh goodness, I forgot that that's a possibility. Not loaded dice, please. It's dice, isn't it? Ah. First game on the ladder, I lost. Apparently my team was not constructed quite well, eh? How could I have avoided this scenario, though? They were Dark Pulsing, I could have gone to Zarude maybe. And then, I shouldn't have let Zarude get so low. How did Zarude get so low? It's my bad. It's my bad. Sad. They should just Dark Pulse me for the... Oh, wow. Look at the Beedrill live. Too little, too late. I promise you it's too little, too late. How am I going to defeat any of these guys? But Trailblaze on deck, so the Azumarill can just come in for free all the time. It's just so sad that I actually end up losing a lot of my Pokemon for this position. We will run it back, I promise you folks. We will get it back and play the next game properly. I might as well start looking for the next game because this game is clearly game over. Sableye came in hot. What do we do versus the Sableye? I'm just going to knock it off with the chip. Unbelievable stuff that it loved. And why did they die? Oh, they were burned. That's why they died. Now the fact that I'm paralyzed, that just disrupts the whole game. I'm faster than Skeledirge by 1 point. Not that it matters, because who's going to take on the Skeledirge, which lives at 2 HP, versus a leftover Skeledirge, by the way, that lived versus a Blacephalon in this place. Very shocking performance by Blacephalon. I didn't expect that to be what happens. The Trailblazing Jungle Healing Zarude is not the answer. I've noticed it's not working out for us. It's not panning out for us like it should. I'm a Jungle Heal nonetheless. Oh, of course though. But of course. Yikes, man. Shock. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. That's not the problem. The problem is that I'm weak to Aqua Jet. That's the problem. That's the pathetic problem. Oh, they swapped it out. That's incredible. Managed to land off the skull. Slacking off. Why are you slacking off like you own the place, man? We're gonna run out of these slack off sooner or later. You have Shadow Ball. Just go for it, man. What are you waiting for? This leftover Skeledirge. Oh, that's what they were waiting for. Game over. Okay, so they needed 3 free turns to guarantee the game over. Well played. First game, I'm just mind-boggled how pathetically I played it. Okay, and now we've got Sand Team. That Dracozolt is a threat. Look at that. They've got a Pikachu standing in the air. Higher than the Zapdos. I mean the Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot, of course. Luckily, our Beedrill is faster than the Mega Pidgeot. Beedrill's still looking quite poor here in this game, though. I believe that maybe Blacephalon could be faster than the Dracozolt, but we need chip on it. Donphan is the guy that needs to perform the miracles for us. This team has been poorly constructed by yours truly, so I don't know why I decided to play this team so badly, but nonetheless. Let's Swords Dance immediately in front of whoever desires to come my way. I'm just noticing now that, we don't have any power. We have speed, we have a lot of other things, but we don't have any power. Pushing power, you know? Power that we can destroy the opponents with. Zarude is good, but it's not that great, you know? Perhaps after this game, I'll use a second team, and maybe we can put in work with that second team. Right? They've roared me out, which is always worse to click Roar than Whirlwind. Flamethrower, please do something. You got the high special attack. They're leftovers on this guy. especially defensive Clefable, taking on monsters since it got the fairy typing. Unbelievable, even the beast boosters. Wow, this is the worst start to any series I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm a knockoff. You should go into Gengar. So easy and obvious. Because when you powder on, that's fine too. You get rid of the Rocky Helmet potentially, or that is a Rocky Helmet. I think Beedrill does get it Roost, but I can't click Roost anywhere, anytime. Need to endeavor to get my Stealth Rocks up. Unaware Clefable, wow. 1 HP. Love it sometimes. Let's get these Stealth Rocks up so that when they go Gengar, that they did go Gengar. I'm an Earthquake. I know they won't kill me. Come on, man. Why is their guys killing my guys, but I'm not killing their guys? It's the lowest of the low portions, tailoring their EVs and IVs to make sure that they can defeat me? I don't believe so, but anyways. The game has opened up a little bit. Pidgeot should come in here as it did, take the heavy chip as it should. I know this guy's gonna click Heat Wave. The loadout is just so impressive today, I must admit. They end up clicking Hurricane. I didn't get confused, which is perfect. Now I'm going to click that Close Combat for the chip. I do not believe that the Pidgeot is packing that Roost. Almost 1k open, that's sad that we did not. I will keep my Aegislash alive just because it has Shadow Sneak and Steel typing to beat Clefable. Bye bye to you. If Powdon dies, everybody dies at this point, so Pikachu is their best bet. Go into the Beedrill. So pathetic the way I had to solve this game. As Powdon comes in to die. Who's next? Dracovish is slower. Pikachu is faster, so upon seeing Pikachu, I'm going into the Aegislash. Right, that's exactly what I have to do. Because they do possess Fake Outs and all of that shenanigans. Fake Out, Knockoff, Extreme Speed and all of it. There's a Fake Out. I'm going to take the opportunity to King Shield because I could drop their attack by 1 or 2. Humble Rat. It's not very humble of you to play with this Pikachu. Destroying me like this, man. Embarrassing me like this. Wow, I'm so embarrassed. You can see that the players are making very low ladder movements. Still struggling out here. I promise you that second team. I'm gonna scrap this team really and truly. I need to go back to the drawing board because you cannot be playing Pokemon so pathetically and thinking you're gonna get rank 1 in the tier. Absolutely disgraceful performance by myself. Fix it and fix it quickly. I'm very disappointed in myself, so like I said. I'm gonna keep Aegislash's HP alive. Zarude is the most useless man on the team. And the Z-move cannot be knocked off. It cannot be overstated. How the Z-move cannot be knocked off. Unbelievable that Zarude is actually putting in that good work. Folks, fix my team. Let me know how you fix it in the comments. Because I cannot believe I built this pathetic style of team. I'm going to click knockoff again as I am faster than him. Oh, but of course I get static paralyzed. Could I actually lose to this Dracozolt now? I just might. I'm still going to, however, click the Black Hole Eclipse. Outrage. Outrage means that they're locked into Outrage, right? That allows me to get up a Future Sight. Hopefully they'll get locked into Outrage for 3 turns. They are locked into Outrage for 3 turns on a Scald. Maybe potentially burn them. Burned, Life Orb, confused, everything. Nothing? No burn? I don't mind that, to be honest with you. Flakbuff on as he hit himself in confusion. Nope, but alas, the Future Sight. The future is now, and you took the sting. Done. Finally, we got a win under our belt. Man, difficult. Alright, and I'm grateful for the fact that we are actually getting these games quite quickly. I need to think. Analyze the opponent's teams properly. This team with the support Beedrill, we actually have some threats on our side of the board. If they desire to go into any steel type, Magnezone will trap them, and it's a timid Magnezone. Just because sometimes they like to speed creep the Magnezone. Alakazam can take any no-nonsense attacker. Actually, I like its Life Orb Alakazam, classical Alakazam, not Sash. Nonetheless, let's leave with the B. You turn out on any scary threat. Aerodactyly, that is a scary threat. And I am specially defensive on the Rotom. Poor showing on my part. Physically defensive Tinglu, please. Invalidate this guy with the Vessel of Ruin. Substitution, alright. I'm going to get these Stealth Rocks up as a Hone Claws, and we're gonna blow you away from this place, my friend. I'm feeling a lot more confident with these guys behind my back, folks. Not with that Zarude and King Shield Aegislash. Who Poor type synergy. Oh my goodness, you just ruined the game for yourself. What is your rating? Brand new player to the tier. Understood. Understood. Rotom Wash, like I discussed, is a special... No. I don't believe you. Volt Switch time. No ground type. This is an easy game. I promise you. Oh, there it is. Magnezone. Just Thunderbolt this guy. To ensure that no follow-up can come from the opponent. So they cannot go to like Primarina and do something dastardly to me. Incineroar. With the Intimidation, I'm a Thunderbolt. Listen, you've played your part. Magnezone. The Flame Charge. Who is my switch to the charge? I mean, Tinglu's here. Tinglu. Show them what kind of a loser they are. We have Earthquake. I do possess the Earthquake. You're finished in this town. You're finished. Bouncing off. Unbelievable stuff, man. I don't feel any dirt. I don't feel any regrets for using this team. Rotom, just come and teach this Primarina a lesson. That's all I beg of you. You can swap it out, Rotom. Every song, you want to sing me a song? Oh, that's not something scary. I'm not scared. No protection on deck. Meloetta. No. Let me show you a guy who's faster than Meloetta. He's called Beedrill, and he U-turns out for a large portion. Unbelievable that now we're playing Pokemon. That's all I could say. Now we're playing. Trapping them in the Vortex with the Volt-Turn combination. This should be called Classical Beedrill, and the other one should be called Support B. Let's Volt Switch and invalidate this Aerodactyly. Magnezone can just mop the game up with Specs. Thunderbolt. This is the team that will be published in the comments or in the description. This is the team. Scary looking opponent. A new opponent to this tier. Skarmory is a victim to the Magnezone, so we will be getting that interaction of. Beedrill can U-turn up for free all the time. The Lokix is the giant threat that they have. Luckily, there's no terrestrialization, so the Lokix has to either rock Choice Band or go home. One of the two has to happen from it. I should try and get rocks up as soon as possible, but that remains to be seen. Beedrill is luckily faster than the Iron Moth as well. While the opponent's thinking, let's start the timer on them. Okay, and a matchup which was supposed to be extremely difficult turned out to be no problem at all. Next game, next problem to resolve. Alright, now this is even more deadly than the previous one. I took Alakazam off because we can't have everybody just be invalidated by the Lokix. I'm going to get up a Toxic Spike with my Beedrill. I'm sensing it's Mega Gallade. Sadly, folks, Mega Gallade is worse. I repeat, worse than the... This is a Z move user. Alright, I knew it was a Z move user, but I didn't expect that kind of dastardly pain. I know I resist normal, so they should Shadow Ball. They did try attack. No status, please. Thank you. Time to hit him with the mighty Cleave. There's no switch in here. I understand. Yes, that's it. We cleave through the Holucha. That's a threat. That was a giant threat. Who's next? Who is next? Mew has all of its moves, so we best be careful of that Mew on deck. Rotom, your time has come. There's no special attacker that you can take on any longer. This is going to become a physical giant in my face. This Gallade is here. What do we do now that the Gallade is... I need to get that Stealth Rock. What do you call the thing? Stealth Rocks? No, not Stealth Rocks, not Stealth Rock. I suppose I'll have to take the opportunity to U-turn out here. Get Chip on the Gallade and... Okay, I didn't expect that. Again, cleave this man with the mighty Cleave. If they want to go into the... That's right, no hazards are going to be laid down on this floor. If they want to go into the Gallade, I am faster. I just realized that. So I best keep this mighty Cleaver alive. See what I can do from there. Magnezone is the one that can come in upon seeing the Gallade, I suppose. And then we can... Because Magnezone's the most useless. It loses to Mew. You never know what Mew is. In this day and age, Salamancer's Earthquake. Porygon Z is not one you take out. I don't need anything to check Porygon Z when I can just close combat it. Alas though, the opponent has cut and run. Let's see if we can actually achieve this victory as well. Nope, they came back. They returned. Choice Scarf meant I wouldn't be surprised. Show me the Choice Scarf and I'll show you a mighty Pokemon. It's going to come okay. Sash on the Mence. You have to Dragon Dance? Nope. But they did Dragon Dance. Azumarill can love anything. Outrage, Z-Fly, doesn't matter. I can love anything. And Aqua Jet you into the oblivion. I have a Z, Normalium Z, in the back. It remains to be seen what the opponent will do regarding that fact. I'm gonna go for the Z Belly Drum though. Please don't be any... I knew it. I knew it though. I knew this was gonna be coming to pass. I'm a knockoff. I don't want this thing to Yes, yes. Thank you for showing off your power, Azumarill. I should give this guy the nickname just for fun. So the opponent came back only to get swept by Azumarill. How lovely for me. Aquajet is a clean one, yo. No Shadow Sneak about to destroy me. Thank goodness I put Azumarill on instead of the... What do you call that dude? Alakazam. Next game. Make it the last. Oh, it's revenge time. Look who's back. I've got a team that actually is useful. Let's make sure we lead off with the Beedrill. And why? Why do we do that exactly? Well, because we can U-turn out on anything. We're not afraid of nothing. If they lead Sableye, I will just use on the Ting-Lu immediately if they go Sableye. Can't stand having a Prankster Thunderwave invalidate my Beedrill just like that. And now that we know it's Focus Sash, what's the guy's name? I do end up going to Sableye. Focus Sash Lucario. We can make some work of that. T-Wave time? No, I'm not afraid of T-Wave. Ruination. Oh, okay. But why? Why are you so naughty? Somebody's gonna come in and take 50%. There's no hope for you. It's just sad that my leftovers are gone now. Ting-Lu is on the timer. I'm not sure why they're insisting on keeping it. Alright, there's Azumarill. 50% of your HP has been removed. I'm assuming Play Rough is coming in, so Magnezone will come in and Volt Switch around. They've got no ground type. Oh goodness. I think I made the right call. But I do know that I die versus the Aquajet. It's so sad. I'm faster, so I don't know what they're about to do. They've blown their Z move, which is average. It's not like an important thing. So bad for me. Nonetheless, we get a Volt Switch out. Ay, it's tough out here in this town, man. Good. It is what it is. I should have gone into the Rotom a long time ago. Nonetheless, Ting-Lu. In you go. Ting-Lu is looking a lot better. However, when the Lucario comes in, what will we be clicking versus it? I think I must Earthquake it, man. Really and truly, I think I must Earthquake it. Just to break the sash. There it is. I'm gonna Earthquake it as it close combat me. And they're doing no type of damage. Negligible damage. Oh, but the problem I have is how am I gonna beat Skarmory? First and foremost, let's get the rocks up, man. As they're obviously going to kill me right here, right now. But the fact that the rocks are up, it haunts the Skeledirge because it's attacking that Focus Sash. I might have made the wrong call from turn 1. I might have made the completely wrong call, but it is what it is. You turn out. Extreme speed. Oh goodness me, that is so strong. That adamant? Probably. I had to guess. Rotom. You threaten Skarmory. You threaten... You're not weak to the Sableye. You threaten the Skeledirge, so... Well, my only hope at this point. I've got Pain Split on the Rotom, so... Even if I do get low, I can actually heal up. Beedrill has not been laying an inch of support on the floor for us. So I guess an all-out attacking Beedrill is better. But there's so few decent poison types in this place. I'm Volt Switch out. As they do end up Megaing eventually. Finally. Not even eventually. Finally. They turn out to Mega Evolve. I don't need the B no more. I'm just surprised the knockoff destroyed me in one foul attack. It is what it is. Ardens in the big Azu. Play Rough is a 1-hit KO and I'm faster. Sableye is one of the slowest Pokemon I've known. It's gone. No more. Skeletor is also quite slow. And believe it or not, Rotom is going to be the guy to clean the game up. Or maybe this guy will be. We'll have to Belly Drum, yeah. I just clicked Raw Belly Drum. That's quite shocking, but that leaves me the opportunity to Belly Drum with a Z move next time attached. If I am forced out in any capacity, which I may be forced out very soon. Believe it or not, Cleave, Iron Cleaver, what's this guy's name again? Human Boulder? He's faster than these... What's this guy's name? Greninja. Simply knock off this guy. No more leftovers recovery for you, and then we're gonna mighty Cleave sweep the game. I hope. I pray that Iron Boulder can actually 2-hit KO the Prismas. Or they killed me. They decide to kill me instead of trying their luck some other time. I was gonna ask, please make sure that the mighty Cleaver actually has decent special defense. Meaning that Greninja, but if it bonds up, then I'm finished. If Greninja actually ends up bonding to itself, it's game for me. It's Greninja's HP versus a mighty Cleave. You telling me they're gonna cleave through my mighty Cleaver and survive? I don't believe you. Obviously, we've just seen that that's the results. We've one-shot the Greninja. We're gonna leave it at that, folks. Video's been long enough. If you did enjoy this content, Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and go a long way, especially that subscription. We will be doing a lot more of these. If the videos gain traction, I will do my best to do one every day, depending on how people are rating the videos. But if nobody cares, I will do one every second day, regardless of whose prying eyes are watching the content. But nonetheless, I thank you for watching if you have up to this point. Until next time, folks, we'll be Utah out.